Have you ever dreamed of moving to Canada? There's a certain allure to this North American gem that captivates so many. It's no surprise, really. Canada, the world's second largest country, is a land that's brimming with promise and opportunity. Canada is known for its high quality of life. It consistently ranks among the top countries worldwide in terms of happiness, safety, and quality of living. Cities like Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal are renowned for their cleanliness, efficient public transport, and vibrant cultural scenes. The country's diverse culture is another draw. Canada is a tapestry woven with threads from a multitude of cultures, languages, and traditions. This diversity is celebrated and respected, making Canada a welcoming home for people from all corners of the globe. And then there are the opportunities for work and education. Canada boasts a strong, stable economy with a broad range of industries. Whether you're an engineer, artist, scientist, or entrepreneur, there's a place for you in Canada's workforce. The education system, too, is top-notch. Canadian universities are regularly ranked among the best in the world, presenting an enticing prospect for those looking to further their studies. But how does one make the dream of Canada a reality? Well, that's where we come in. This video is your simple, easy-to-follow guide to navigating the Canadian immigration process. We'll break it down step by step to help you understand the requirements, the procedures, and the options available to you. From federal immigration to provincial nomination programs, from understanding the basics to summing it all up, we've got you covered. And don't worry, we won't inundate you with jargon or complex regulations. We've made this guide as straightforward and accessible as possible because we believe that everyone should have the chance to make their Canadian dream come true. Ready to start your Canadian journey? Let's dive into the process. Before we begin, it's important to understand some basic requirements for immigrating to Canada. You see, Canada, like most countries, has certain criteria that potential immigrants must meet, and it's essential to be familiar with these before setting out on your journey. Firstly, let's talk about age. Generally, Canada prefers to welcome immigrants who are under 55 years old. Now you might ask, why is that? Well, this is primarily because younger immigrants have a longer working life ahead of them, contributing more to the Canadian economy over time. But remember, this is a general rule, and exceptions do exist based on specific immigration programs. Next, let's move on to language proficiency. Why is this important, you may wonder? Well, English and French are the two official languages of Canada. Hence, proficiency in either language is a must for effective communication in the workplace and day-to-day life. This is where the International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, comes into play. The IELTS is a standardized test that measures your English language proficiency. To immigrate to Canada, a minimum IELTS score of 6 is generally required. This score demonstrates that you have a good command over the English language, which will undoubtedly make your transition to life in Canada smoother. However, it's important to note that these are just general guidelines. The specific requirements may vary depending on the immigration program you choose. For example, some programs may require a higher IELTS score, or they might have a different age limit. Therefore, it's crucial to research and understand the requirements of the specific immigration program you are interested in. With these basics in mind, we can now explore the different paths to immigration. On this journey, we'll delve into federal immigration and provincial nomination programs like those in Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Alberta. So buckle up and get ready as we navigate the exciting process of immigrating to Canada. The Federal Skilled Worker Program is one of the most popular ways to immigrate to Canada. This program operates on a point-based system, aiming to attract individuals with certain skills and experiences that are in demand in Canada. The more points you accumulate, the higher your chances of securing a spot in the beautiful land of maple leaves. Essentially, the program places a strong emphasis on language proficiency, educational background, work experience, age, arranged employment in Canada, and adaptability. For instance, a proficiency in English or French could earn you significant points. Similarly, having a higher education or in-demand work experience can boost your point tally. The beauty of the Federal Skilled Worker Program is its inclusivity. Whether you're a scientist, a teacher, a tradesperson, or an artist, there's room for you under the expansive Canadian sky. For many, this is the first step towards a Canadian dream. Beyond the federal level, Canada's provinces also offer unique immigration opportunities. Let's dive into the provincial nomination programs, or PNPs, of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Alberta. These programs are like golden tickets, offering a direct pathway to permanent residency. And they're particularly attractive for their faster processing times and lower IELTS requirements. First up, we have Saskatchewan's Provincial Nomination Program. This beautiful prairie province has a high demand for skilled workers in various sectors. The Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, or SINP as it's fondly called, has categories tailored to different types of applicants, including skilled workers, entrepreneurs, and even students. The best part? The minimum IELTS requirement is relatively lower, making it a popular choice among candidates. Next, we journey to Manitoba. Known for its friendly communities and vibrant culture, Manitoba's Provincial Nominee Program seeks to attract individuals who can contribute to the province's economy and community. The Manitoba PNP is ideal if you have a connection to the province, such as a friend or relative, or previous education or work experience in Manitoba. And guess what? The processing time for this program is quite fast, which means you could be starting your new life in Canada sooner than you think. Last but not least, let's explore Alberta's Provincial Nomination Program. Alberta, with its stunning landscapes and bustling cities, has a lot to offer. The Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program, or AINP, is unique as it has a stream specifically for graduates from Canadian post-secondary institutions. So, if you've studied in Canada, this could be your ticket to permanent residency. And don't worry, the IELTS requirements are also lower, making it a feasible option for many. Now, you might be wondering why these provincial nomination programs are worth considering. Well, these programs are designed to address the specific needs of the provinces, and as a result, they often have different eligibility requirements from the federal programs. This means that if you haven't had luck with the federal pathways, you might just find success with a PNP. Additionally, these programs can offer faster processing times. We all know waiting can be the hardest part of the immigration process, right? Well, these programs can help you skip the queue and get your application processed more quickly. The cherry on top? The IELTS requirements for these programs are often lower than those for the federal programs. This means you don't need to be an English language maestro to fulfill your Canadian dream. So there you have it. The provincial nomination programs of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Alberta each offer unique opportunities for individuals seeking to make Canada their new home. Remember, the right path for you depends on your individual circumstances and goals. Now that we've explored some of the main ways to immigrate to Canada, let's recap. Unpacking this journey, we started with understanding the basics. Remember, the International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is a crucial component. It's a test to gauge your English language proficiency, and a high score can significantly increase your chances of success. Age also plays a significant role, with the optimal range being between 25 and 35 years old. However, don't be disheartened if you're outside this range. There are many paths to explore, and perseverance is key. Next, we dived into the Federal Skilled Worker Program. This is a golden opportunity for professionals around the globe. With its points-based system, it assesses your eligibility based on factors such as education, work experience, age, and language proficiency. If you meet the threshold, your chances of attaining permanent residency are considerably high. We then ventured into the Provincial Nomination Programs, or PNPs. These are unique pathways provided by individual provinces, each with its own set of criteria. We explored 3 of them: Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Alberta. Saskatchewan's Occupation in Demand category, Manitoba's Skilled Worker Overseas Stream, and Alberta's Opportunity Stream each offer promising avenues for aspiring immigrants. Remember, these programs are designed to meet the specific labor market needs of each province, so it's beneficial to research which province aligns best with your skills and experience. In conclusion, the journey to becoming a Canadian resident may seem daunting at first, but with the right knowledge and preparation, it's entirely achievable. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. So take that first step, arm yourself with information, prepare diligently, and persistently pursue your dream. With the right information and preparation, your dream of moving to Canada can become a reality. Good luck on your journey.